The Wings of Freedom tour is underway and in our area. This is your chance to fly in a vintage World War II plane, some of the planes that helped win the war. Monica Guy is at the airport.
History comes to life when the Wings of Freedom tour takes flight. Come on, I'll show you around. These are the aircraft that helped win World War II, and the Wings of Freedom tour enthralls visitors from all over the country. One of the stops was in Wall Township. This is the last B-24 heavy Liberator bomber in the world that still flies. She's named Witchcraft. Next to her flying broom are bombs that tell the story of the 130 missions she flew in the war.
This plane was indispensable. This was the top of the line aircraft production at that time, and because the B-24 had a long range, it could fly deeper into the continent, they were able to ward off some of the fighters. But what really helped these planes make it all the way to Berlin and back was the P-51 Mustang.
And here she is. The Mustang was a refueling plane that let bombers fly faster and longer. One of the other aircraft that relied on the Mustang was the B-17 Flying Fortress. This one is named the 909. Crew flew combat missions over Germany during daylight hours. Seeing the planes and knowing their stories was meaningful, especially for veterans and families who came out to see them.
I can't tell you the numbers, but I know they lost 50 or 60,000 fellas in Europe just flying those B-17s. And the missions they went on and the chances they took, that's just way above and beyond. So I think they deserve everything they get.
After World War II, many of the aircraft and crew who survived went on to serve in the Korean War.
So I was a radio operator in one of these, but I flew a right seat too, so I know how to fly these things. We all had to learn. See, back in those days, the Germans knew if they killed the pilots, no one knew how to fly an airplane. So they taught us how to fly.
Visitors who have a need for speed can also feel the power of the planes by going for a flight with a specially trained pilot. The Wings of Freedom exhibit is touring the United States. For more information, connect with me on Facebook at Monica Guy News or on Twitter at Monica Guy News 1. Reporting for Chasing News, I'm Monica Guy.
Thanks, Monica. Hey, if you're interested in getting on one of these planes as a part of the Wings of Freedom tour, they will be at the Morristown Municipal Airport starting on Tuesday.